Hi there, and welcome to the Online Entrepreneur's Secrets of Success with me, Sean Donahoe, the Manic Marketer. This is video 1 in the series, and we have a 3-video series here that is splitting down into manageable chunks. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Taking the bull by the horns and tipping it. Well, first of all, thank you for taking control of your business future. That's a very grandiose opening statement, I know, but it takes a lot of courage and gumption to actually decide, hey, I'm going to better myself. I'm going to become a better business person, and I'm going to become a successful online entrepreneur. So, congratulations, nice job. Now, the principles that we teach in this course, you can apply to any business, but we have a particular focus on online business. And a lot of the principles we teach are kind of common sense, but they do take mental conditioning. And we're going to go through this entire course and help you develop that real mindset so you can gain the entrepreneur's outlook. And you will also develop a unique perspective that cultivates success as an online entrepreneur. There's lots of things that we do cover in this course, and we cover a lot of complex subjects, and we try and break it down into manageable chunks, but you will develop the business mindset and give yourself the edge to succeed, which is very, very important with competition, with online business, and really any business. So what are we going to cover in this course? Well, first of all, you're going to learn why today is not everything, and goal setting for the online entrepreneur. It's a very important skill, and we'll cover that in quite a lot of detail. You're also going to learn about the ever-changing customer and how to adapt for business success, as well as understanding your target market, who they are, what they want, and how to meet their needs. We're also going to learn about trends versus trendsetter and which one you are, as well as learning from history and how to repeat the good and grow. We're also going to learn about investing in yourself and your business and the principles and considerations for both, as well as controlled growth without waste. That's very important in business. If your business is not growing, you're bound to fail. And we'll show you how to grow and how to control that growth. And we're also going to learn principles for managing your budgets, as well as marketing for real success and profit. So why today is not everything for an online entrepreneur? Well, our job as an entrepreneur is very detailed. We hold the vision of our business in our minds. We are the boss. We are the captain of the ship. We're steering a course. We can't look to the immediate. We have to remember our long-term goals and plan for the future. It's not possible for us as entrepreneurs to live in the day. That's too short-sighted. We have to direct our ship to the future. We have to take action and get there. But action without a plan of action is a complete waste of time. So you have to consider where your business is today and where your business will be in 1, 5, 10, or even 20 years to the future. So we can't live today. We live for the future. So you have to really kind of grasp that concept and what are the short-term effects of any decision and what are the long-term effects of the decisions we make relating to that long-term future. Goal setting for the online entrepreneur. Well, setting goals is a crucial element of success for businesses, and they really help us make the right decision for the future, because every business decision we make is trying to get us closer to our goals. And goals really do help focus our minds towards that success. And setting goals today ensures your business will be prosperous tomorrow. But flexibility in your goals is vital. If you want to adapt and survive in business, you have to be flexible. Now, an analogy I use for this is you've got your starting point, point A, and point B is at the other end of a river. Now, river, as you know, it's very fluid, has lots of turns, lots of currents, maybe have some rapids, maybe have some rocks. You can't go in a straight line to point B. You have to go with the river, go with business. Whichever twists and turns your business may take, you have to be flexible and really move with the current, move with the rapids. And you know you're working your way to point B, and you can't predict what's going to happen in your business future. So be flexible, be adaptable, and you will survive and you will get there. But don't become obsessed with goals. I'm sure you've seen motivational speakers tell you goal, 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 make your goals, and you can become obsessed with goals. You don't want to do that. Goals are purely guidelines to your destination. So let them shape your future. Don't let them become your future. Don't let them become your shackles, which I've seen so many entrepreneurs do. They're just guidelines to your point B, your destination. Your goal is maybe just a large business empire of 30 sites or 20 websites, or you want to be retired with $5 million in your pocket. Whatever your goal may be, don't let that become an obsession. Let it become a destination. Let it be flexible and let it guide you towards that destination. So how do we go about setting goals successfully? Well, first of all, not everyone is good at setting goals. I certainly wasn't when I first started out. And there's plenty of opportunities to make mistakes with this. The real problem is how we set them and what do we do with them once they're set. And that was the biggest problem for me. But it's essential to know what your goals are. And one very useful exercise I learned back in the day was to sit with a blank piece of paper and write down everything that comes into my mind as what my goals wanted to be. So ask yourself questions about the future, and often one idea for a goal will spark another. But let's have a look at that in more detail. Here are some tips for long-term goal setting, and this is what I do personally. It's what I did way back when, and I'm going to share my little technique with you. So write down your longest term goal. What do you really see for the future? And give yourself a time frame for achieving those goals, and give yourself smaller goals to reach the large one. And write them down on a piece of paper, kind of like this. Within 6 months, I will have paid off all my credit card debt I owe and be running in the clear. I'll be doing this by promoting other people's products using affiliate marketing techniques learned and putting them into practice and reducing my outgoing expenditure during that time. Now that's a very vague one, but it could be anything. It could be like within 5 years, I would like to have a $2 million bank account. I'll achieve this by developing websites and selling them once they're operational and successful, and I will be flipping websites, or any number of things, but kind of make them personal to you. Make them what you want. Where would you like to be? But make them realistic. Don't I want to be the next Warren Buffett and have $15 billion in personal assets. That's a fine goal and a noble goal, but make it realistic. Make it something that you believe really is achievable.